Another bond update. Hey, today we're going to look at D area, all the new construction. We're going to walk some teachers and staff through that have never seen it yet. Why don't y'all go with me and we'll get started on this now. If you notice and you look down the hallways, these ceiling treatments, these fur downs, call outs, there's several different names for them. They let you know as you go down this long hallway that there's something coming up. Usually the wood ones, you can see your classrooms as we go through here. The blue ones are your restrooms and different devices. Right here will be where when we actually finish phase 3. We will not open this hallway until then, but you'll actually go through a set of doors here and it'll go straight down all the way till you run into IT. Then it'll have the little jog, but it'll be a straight hall all the way down. We'll come down this way, we'll go into welding. This is going to be Ryan Menefee's shop. Ryan's shop is more what we call a production shop. He doesn't have quite as many gadgets and tools. Dude, lots of input from the instructors. See this center where the circle is? There's a metal embed plate there that allows them to weld like a piece of pipe, a stand or whatever in there. And if you look on the walls, you can see the 2 metal straps. Everybody keeps asking me about these. This also allows them to weld a piece of pipe, bottom and top, put a sleeve in there, and that sleeve will come up so far, and then they can put a piece of pipe that pivots. So they can come over here with this, roll it out here, weld pipe or whatever, and then pull it back out of the way so that you still have space to do whatever you want to do. I think that was all from our instructors. It's really cool innovation. With the design down here, there's some things that got traded off. We used every bit of our building envelope down here, all of our footprint we could use to make sure these spaces are large enough to have those big booths, that Cosmo has enough space, everybody has enough space. So there's very limited storage in this particular phase. The main break room for all these areas right here, the T&I, I'll call it T&I, and of course pre-engineering's in there too, but we'll be in C. We're going to go back to having, there's a 500 or 600 something person shelter / commons area. There'll be a new kitchen there, there'll be grab and go, and there'll be a new teacher's lounge that has everything in it too, including 2 male and women bathrooms right off the outside of it. So we made a great big space and everything, but we're having to do it in C. There just wasn't enough space to get everything in. If you look, we've used almost every inch of space down here for classrooms and so forth. The new manual lathes you see here, there's 7 new manual lathes. We replaced the old ones, they leaked quite a bit. We brought our bridge ports down, which are the mills. They're still functional. We'll be working on those. They're kind of in a rotation to be replaced and brought up. All the new CNC machines are in the back. There's still 2 more CNC machines that will be arriving. And there are classrooms here. This is another cool thing we got in this measuring room we'll look at in a minute. It's called a CMM, coordinate measuring machine. If you guys ever seen it on TV, the little deal comes out with a little red dot that touches something. That's what we have in there. I mean, it goes down to like measuring a micron. He was telling me the other day this machine where it's used in industry a lot is if you're he had a screwdriver, so you're turning screwdrivers out, that it'll have a program built. They set that every now and then on that production line. They'll pull one, they bring it in here, and this is their quality control. They'll set it in a jig. That thing will come down and check everything, and if it's okay, it'll okay, or uh-oh, we need to retool and reset. So it's how they keep, when they run production line stuff, it's how they keep it accurate. We're going to go into cosmetology. There are hair wash stations there. All the hair cutting stations are out here in the middle, and they're all new. We're not using any of the existing stuff. The new ones are kind of a rectangle with rounded sides. They're white. They're real futuristic looking. I mean, it's pretty cool stuff. You see, it's hard to tell this light the way it is. You can kind of tell the lights are purple. You see the greens up above. There's a lot of colors and tiles and just a lot of things going on in here. The dispensary right here, Terry Williamson and the cosmetology teachers all got together and they designed this, and we gave it to the architect who drew it. There is not one more cabinet you could get in there if you needed it. Literally, they used every space there was for that. This is Nancy Pierce's area. We got her backroom store on one side, her classroom on the other. You can see there's a storage room in the back for sorting clothes, that sort of stuff. It's right here at the door where people can bring things in. It's got a ramp for the carts. So this will be Nancy's area right here. This is the South Administration. With us having the old program admin and all that, we tried to figure out what It's not really T&I because we have pre-engineering sharing the space too. So we came up with something that was extremely difficult to come up with is just South administration. So that's what this will have. That's what the sign will say. And what we'll have is Cole right here. Then we're going to have a blank. We're going to have Karen Gibson, Krista, and Terry Williamson in the far back here. And then this area back here will be a small break room. This is where I was saying that we'll go ahead and put a big refrigerator in for everybody to keep their lunch. This is where their copier, fax. We're going to go around here and turn back to the north. Look at our spare classrooms. We have 2, CAD, pre-engineering, and we'll finish in our new north shelter. Then we'll go out and look at the landscaping and call it a day. This classroom here, with us displacing C real soon, the C109 area that short-term uses for sewing, for soldering, for a lot of those different type of programs, stained glass. This classroom here is one they're going to use for that. If you'll notice, it has no carpet, so it's stained sealed floor. It also has a sink and some cabinet space, so it will work well for those type of programs. We have one more that's exactly the same as this classroom on the other end. It's a mirror image that we're saving for a future program. Yet to be determined. I can't ask him to do it again, but a minute ago, everybody wanted to know how he got on those. You ought to see his vertical leap.
Those are some legs.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I can't believe this classroom. It is so cool. John's office is behind you. It does say exposed ceiling and piping. This is the only classroom we have that does not have the furniture that moves around. Okay, he has a different concept. It's kind of a wedge shaped with a monitor at the end, and you more or less have 4 or 5 seating at each one, and it's a collaborative station in each one. It's something we're going to try once and see how that works. Okay, the doors, excuse me, there's 3 overhead doors here. They'll never be open, okay? When we designed this building, when I was here in the 80s, we had electronics down here, way before Cosmo, and we had a lot of electronics. Okay, we had a lot of stuff. And I'm not saying we're doing away with any. This building is designed, if we were to make a change, say we built a STEM building someplace at South Penn, this building is designed where we have space to put 3 more shops in. We would simply remove these inner walls right here, and you're at the height you need. You could take everything, and you can make it. It's a building that's designed to last 20 to 30 years, whatever needs we have. So this area right here is shared between CAD and the 4 pre-engineering classrooms. They can build guitars. You can build any robot you want. I mean, there's ample space to do just about anything. Again, open ceilings. We got some height. Have double doors that lead into everything. It's just when we designed this room, I never thought it would look all this would look this cool. I mean, really, truly didn't. It's hard to even when you're doing the drawings to visualize how cool this is going to turn out. We will go out this door and look at pre-engineering. So all the pre-engineering teachers are right here. There's ample, you can see the visual. I mean, you can see into the build room. You can see really well. This right here has, again, some soft seating and some collaborative areas out here in the open. The walls that you see that are open right here, just kind of plain. So you notice there's no windows or anything. They go here, wrap around. They go there, wrap around. Everywhere you see like that, lockers. Lockers will go all against those walls for them to store their projects and stuff in. These sidewalks you see right here with the metal, kind of see this metal edge? Y'all see in front of B where they have that granite chips and the rocks? These will be granite chip sidewalks that they put that glue adhesive on that holds them, and then there'll be some seating, so it's going to be kind of a cool deal. This sidewalk will eventually connect from here to B. There'll be some new gate parking and, I mean, bus parking and everything. This whole front will be straightened up pretty much so all the way down. It's going to be really cool. I talked enough. Hopefully I covered it all. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you guys.